Good afternoon, namaste, and welcome. My name is Neetu Mahajan, the Master of Ceremony for this evening's Arangetram of Nidhi Ladda and Krupa Patel, disciples of Guru Srimati Beena Menon, Kalashri School of Arts. I feel honored to be on this prestigious stage tonight and consider myself privileged to be a student of Srimati Beena Menon and therefore a very proud alumni of Kalashri School of Arts. My super supportive husband, Avnish, is among you in the audience today, obviously supporting me in everything I love. While my passion is to reside in this world of art, my day job is in the financial industry in this very amazing city where I am from. My dance margam, or path, truly began when my papa introduced me to Beenanti in 1993, and I was initiated into the Guru Shishya Parampara, the tradition of a teacher's mentorship and guidance to their disciples. There's no end to this parampara once it begins, and Beenanti has simply dedicated her life to this tradition with every single one of her disciples. On behalf of the Ladda and Patel families and Srimati Beena Menon Kalashri School of Arts, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you. For Nidhi and Krupa, this will be a very special day. They're moving towards a significant milestone in their dance journey, an Arangetram in Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudi, and Mohiniyattam, here at Carnegie Hall, one of the most prestigious venues in the world. Arangetram is a term used for the very first full-fledged dance debut of an artist on a public stage, presenting their work before their beloved family, friends, and art lovers. Arangetram marks the beginning of a dancer's dance career by presenting a traditional repertoire as a debut recital. We begin the Arangetram with the Salangai Puja, which is basically the blessings of the bells by Guru Beena Menon and the parents of the dancers. After the Salangai Puja and a traditional opening prayer by our orchestra, we'll move to the first set of dances. The items will be Pushpanjali, a pure dance form of offering flowers, Ganesha Stuti, a shloka to seek the blessings of Lord Ganesha to remove all obstacles for a successful show, and Kalyuga Varadan, a kirtana in praise of Lord Subramanian. We wish to commence this auspicious event with the blessings of the parents, guru, orchestra, and the elders. Let's welcome Nidhi and Krupa's parents, Mrs. and Mr. Ladda, and Dr. and Mr. Patel. Of this evening, Nidhi and Krupa, along with the star maker, Guru Srimati Bina Menon.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं महादेवसुतं 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 गुरुगुकनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुकनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं 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 मूषिकवानमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवानमोदकप्रियं पापमगमरिदरिदरि तपमगमव ननिदरि गममरिदरि दनि बम ननि बमगमनि गमरि गमरि रि ददानि बामरि ददरि गमम वसिष्ठवामदे वादिवन्दितमक गणपतिं तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट तक तकतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तक जन्नकिट्टतां तद्दित्तां तद्दित्तां जनकिट तकतां जनकिट जनकिटतां जनकिट जनकिट तकतां तां तां तदित्ताङ्गदीं दीं दीं तदित्ताङ्गतों तों तों जनुत्ताङ्गनं नं नं दिमित्ताङ्गदां तां तां तदित्ताङ्गदीं दीं दीं तदित्ताङ्गतों तों तों जनुत्ताङ्गनं नं नं दिमित्ताङ्गदां तां तां तदित्ताङ्गदीं दीं दीं तदित्ताङ्गतों तों तों जनुत्ताङ्गनं नं नं दिमित्ताङ्गदां तां तां तदित्ताङ्गदीं दीं दीं तदित्ताङ्गतों तों तों जनुत्ताङ्गनं नं नं दिमित्ताङ्गदां तां तां तदित्ताङ्गदीं दीं दीं तदित्ताङ्गतों तों तों जनुत्ताङ्गनं नं नं दिमित्ताङ्गदां तां तां तदित्ताङ्गदीं दीं दीं तदित्ताङ्गतों तों तों जनुत्ताङ्गनं नं नं दिमित्ताङ्ग तदित्ताङ्ग जनुत्ताङ्ग दिमित्ताङ्ग दिमित्तां तदित तनत जोनुत दिमित तदिङ्गिनतों 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 तदित्ताङ्ग जनुत्ताङ्ग दिमित्ताङ्ग दिमित्तां तदित तनत जोनुत दिमित तदिङ्गिनतों 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 तजं 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 ता दणत 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 दणता जनुत 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 जनुता दिमित 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 दिमिता तजं 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 ता दणत 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 दणता जनुत 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 जनुता दिमित 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 दिमिता जम तरि किट तक तक तरि किट तक ताम किट तक जग तरि किट ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಜಗತರಿ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ದಿತ್ತಳಂಗು ತಗಜಂ ತರಿ ಕಿಡತಕತಕತರಿ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ಜಗತರಿ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಜಗತರಿ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ದಿತ್ತಳಂಗು ತಗಜಂ ತರಿ ಕಿಡತಕತಕತರಿ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ಜಗತರಿ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಜಗತರಿ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ಕಿಡತಕತಾಂ ದಿತ್ತಳಂಗು ತಗತಾ गजाननं गजाननं भूतगणादि सेवितं कपित्त जम्बूफल सारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोक विनाश कारणो नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजौ 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 கலியுகவரதன் கண்ட தெய்வமாய் காட்சியளிப்பது பழனியிலே 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 மலைமகள் அருளிய சக்திவேல் முருகன் மரகதவண்ணனாம் திருமால் மருகன் மலைமகள் அருளிய சக்திவேல் முருகன் மரகதவண்ணனாம் திருமால் கண்ணுதற்கடவுளின் கண்மணியாய் வந்தான். கார்த்திகை பெண்டீர்கள் அணைப்பில் வளர்ந்தான். 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 விண்ணவர் குறையெல்லாம் நொடியில் களைந்தான். வேண்டுவோர் வேண்டும் முன் வரமெல்லாம் தந்தான். விண்ணவர் குறையெல்லாம் நொடியில் களைந்தான். வேண்டுவோர் வேண்டும் முன் வரமெல்லாம் தந்தான். விண்ணவர் குறையெல்லாம் நொடியில் களைந்தான். வேண்டுவோர் வேண்டும் முன் வரமேலாம் தந்தான். விண்ணவர் குறையெல்லாம் நொடியில் களைந்தான். வேண்டுவோர் வேண்டும் முன் வரமேலாம் தந்தான். விண்ணவர் குறையெல்லாம் நொடியில் களைந்தான். வேண்டுவோர் வேண்டும் முன் வரமெல்லாம் தந்தான். விண்ணவர் குறையெல்லாம் நொடியில் களைந்தான். வேண்டுவோர் வேண்டும் முன் வரமெல்லாம் தந்தான். விண்ணவர் குறையெல்லாம் நொடியில் களைந்தான். வேண்டுவோர் வேண்டும் முன் வரமேலாம் தந்தான். கலியுக வரதன் கண்ட தெய்வமாய் காட்சியளிப்பது பழனியிலே. 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 கலியுக வரதன் கண்ட தெய்வமாய் அழிப்பது பழனியிலே கலியுக பரதன் கண்ட தெய்வமாய் காட்சி அளிப்பது 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 பழனியிலே பழனியிலே பழனியிலே
The first performance, Pushpanjali, is an invocatory item, a musical composition. This pure dance literally means offering of flowers to the gods, guru, musicians, parents, and elders, seeking their blessings before commencing a classical recital. Pushpanjali was followed by a Ganesha Stuti, wherein the dancers seek Lord Ganesha's, the elephant-faced Lord's blessings to remove all obstacles for a sound performance. Lord Ganesha is the son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. He is worshipped by the Ganas. The elephant-faced Lord is fond of kapita and jambu fruits. His devotees bow before his lotus feet for his blessings. Then the dance on Lord Murugan, or Subramanyam, speaks of Lord Subramanyam who blesses the Kalyuga age, the present time we are in. Lord Subramanyam appears to his devotees in Parani Hills as Dandayudapani in southern India. It's about the Lord holding a Shakti veil, which is the Lord's divine javelin or spear, which he received from his mother, goddess Parvati, the daughter of mountains, in order to destroy the evil demon and restore peace on earth. Lord Subramanian is the nephew of Lord Mahavishnu, he who shines like a precious emerald. Lord Subramanian is the darling of his father, Lord Shiva. He grew up under the care of 6 Kartigai maidens. The song further narrates that within no time, the Lord solves the problems of all his devotees. A popular practice in Parani is the offering of children's baby hair, which you may know as a mundan. Kalyuga Varadan in Ragam Vrindavana Saranga, Talam Adi, a composition of Sri Periyasamy Thuran. At this time, I'd like to call upon Mrs. Vandana Ladda and Mr. Jugal Ladda on stage to share their personal welcome to all of you.
Thank you all. It's a very special occasion for our family. It's a privilege for us that you are all participating in this beautiful summer afternoon where Nidhi, my darling beta, is going to perform graduation dance called Arangetram in Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, and Mohiniyattam. Nidhi means goddess of wealth. Today marks another remarkable achievement of Nidhi. From the very beginning, Nidhi has inspired us. She started doing Bharatanatyam at the very early age of 4, and in 14 years of rigorous practice, she has really worked hard so that we can enjoy this afternoon. This is not the end, but the beginning of her new journey. The life lessons, hard work, perseverance, dedication, and her devotion to dance and culture will pay off in other aspects of her life in years to come. Over the past few years, Nidhi has mastered the art of multitasking and dealing with compelling priorities, and especially for the last few months, she has very well managed her school, including the stressful college admission process and rigorous dance rehearsals for her Arangetram. Nidhi has really worked hard over the years, and it is due to her intense passion for dance that she has accomplished her goals and has learned what it takes to succeed in whatever it takes. We would like to thank Guru Minan. We are blessed to have Bina Auntie as her teacher, who has taken her through the 3 forms of Indian classical dance with her imagination, tradition, spirituality, and selfless tutelage. Bina Auntie has truly inspired Nidhi to come where she is at the moment and has instilled confidence in Nidhi that with the passion one can accomplish their goals and learn what it takes to succeed in whatever they do. One famous intellectual in India, Sri Rajagopalacharya, said, "When intelligence matures, it becomes wisdom. And when wisdom matures into life becomes bhakti. And Bina Auntie has really shown true bhakti in inculcating the spirit of Arangetram in Nidhi." Our darling Vidya, she is going to perform today, and I'm reminded of a Sanskrit shloka that says, "Yato hasta tato drishti, yato drishti tato manaha, yato manaha tato bhava, yato bhava tato rasa." Means where hands points, the eyes follow. Where eyes follow, the mind follows. Where the mind concentrates, expression occurs. Where expressions occurs, emotions prevail. And you're going to see this embodiment this afternoon. It's her special day, and we want to give her our blessings with your presence, and invoke you so that she may use her hands, eyes, mind, expressions, and emotions at a level that creates rasa in her and in the audience. I would like to thank and welcome our chief guest, Prem Bhandari ji, Sudhir Parikh ji, Padma Shri Sudhir Parikh ji, Shri Albert ji, Vipul Dev ji from Consul, Shyam Modi ji, Rajiv Bamri ji, South Indian famous actress Geeta ji, Dr. Mason, Hitesh Bhatt ji, and Kamini Bhatt ji from Bhatt Foundation, I.N. George, Sunil Hali ji, Mr. H.R. Shah, who will be joining us also very shortly. Thank you so much. And my friends from Livingston and the family members from India, our friends from Parsippany, and all, if I have missed someone, I'm really sorry. Excuse me. Thank you again for coming. You're all welcome. Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna and a very good afternoon to all. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all who have made this event possible. First and foremost, Guru Bina Menon, our beloved Bina Auntie, orchestra team, my family who has come from India for this special day, and all my dear friends. As a parent, it is both a matter of pride and joy to see Nidhi and Krupa perform. Today I witnessed the triumph of Nidhi's and Krupa's dedication to achieve this magnificent milestone in their life. I stand here amazed and inspired by Nidhi's idealistic ambition, sustained discipline, and 14 years of unrelenting hard work. For well over a decade, I have seen Nidhi immerse herself dance through uh, immerse herself dance more than anything else. Dance has been refuge and oasis of happiness. The journey of Arangetram has matured Nidhi into personhood and her achieving stand-alone stature. Tonight would not have been possible without mentoring, support of our Guru, Bina Menon. It is your love, goodwill, prayers, and guidance that brought Nidhi to this stage. It has been our privilege that you accepted Nidhi as your disciple and provided her with such a holistic learning. Hey Nidhi, I am thankful and proud of you that you choose Indian classical art form of dance as your second commitment from your academics. Hope you continue this art in your future and pass it on to your future generation. I'm thankful to all of you who joined us today to make this occasion in a grand manner. Thank you all, and please join us today for dinner at Sheraton. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next item is Madhura Ashtagam on Lord Sri Krishna. It translates Sweetness of Lord Sri Krishna. It is a divine composition by Srimad Vallabhacharya. Madhura Ashtagam is the sweetest description of the sweetness of Sri Krishna as a child in Mathura. Every body part and all the actions of Sri Krishna are sweet. And by his sweet contact, anything living or non-living becomes sweet as well. Sweet are the Lord's lips, face, eyes, his soulful laughter, loving and generous heart, and the Lord's beautiful gait. Sweetest are the Lord's words, his divine stories, that place where Sri Krishna resides, his great deeds, and even his movements. The ballad sings, "Sweet is thine melodious fruit, his hands, his 2 feet, and even the dust of his divine feet. Sweet is Sri Krishna's dances and his friendship. Sweet is thine song, Sri Krishna. So is what you drink, what you eat, your sleep, your whole form, and even the tilak on your forehead. Sweet is thy necklace of berries, the colorful garlands, the river Yamuna, the ripples in the river, the water, and the lotus in the waters. Sweet are Sri Krishna's gopikas, the playful games they play, the right thoughts, and salvation which comes from you. Sweet are the gopas, the cowherds, the cows, your staff, all your creations, and your jokes. O King of all sweetness in this world, everything about thee is sweet and the sweetest." In this item, a few stories of Lord Sri Krishna is narrated during this presentation. The taming of the serpent Kalinga, raising the mountain Govardhana on the little Lord's little finger during a thunderstorm created by Lord Indra. Sri Krishna sporting with the gopis by the banks of the river Yamuna, and the Draupadi Vastraharan, which is when Sri Krishna's Leela provides endless yards of clothing to Draupadi as she was embarrassingly being disrobed in public after a game of dice between the royal cousins, the Kauravas and the Pandavas. Madhur Ashtagam in Ragam Misrakana, Talam Adi.
Maduram, 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 Adharam, Maduram, Vadanam, Maduram, Nayanam, Maduram, Hasitam, Maduram, Hridayam, Maduram, Gamanam, Maduram, Maduradhipate, Akhilam, Maduram, 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 Vachanam, Maduram, Chalitam, Maduram, Vasanam, Maduram, Validam, Maduram, Chalitam, Maduram, Brahmidam, Maduram, Maduradhipate, Akhilam, Maduram, 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 Akhilam, Maduram, 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 Venur Maduro, Venur Madura, Panir Madura, Padau Madura, Nrityam Maduram, Sakyam Maduram, Maduradhipate, Akhilam Maduram, 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 मधुरं 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 पीतं मधुरं युक्तं मधुरं सुक्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं 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 कृष्ण 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 चरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं भ्रमणं मधुरं वन्मितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं 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 गुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीशी मधुरा ललितं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं 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 गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा एष्टेर्मधुरा त्रिष्टेर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं 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 अखिलं मधुरं मधुरं मधुरं
தள்ளுங்கு 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 தக்கு திக்கு தக்கு தரி கிட்டதும் தக்கு திம்மி தக்கு ஜுன்னு தக்கு திம்மி தக்கு ஜுன்னு தக்கு திம்மி தக்கு ஜுன்னு தரிகிடதாம் தரிகிடதாம் திம்மி தக்கு ஜுன்னு தக்கு திம்மி தக்கு ஜுன்னு தக்கு திம்மி தக்கு ஜுன்னு தரிகிடதாம் தரிகிடதாம் धिम्मी तक जुन्नु तरिगिडदाम तरिगिडदाम दक धिम्मी दक जुन्नु तरिगिडदाम 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 तरिगिडदाम
कृष्णा कृष्णा मधुरं 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 अधरं मधुरं व्यदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं मधुरम् इति श्रीमद्वल्लभाचार्य विरचितं मधुराष्टकं सम्पूर्णम् मधुरं मधुरं अखिलं मधुरं 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 अखिलं मधुरं 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 अधरं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं अखिलं मधुरं 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 मधुराधिपते रचितं मधुरं कृष्णा
I hope you're enjoying all the storytelling through this beautiful classical Indian dance form. In a short while, we'll hear from the amazing dancers themselves. Before that, I'd like to call upon Nidhi Ladda's brother, Raghav Ladda, to share a few words about his sister.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nidhi's little brother, Raghav, and I'm here to say a few words about my big sister, Nidhi. Her Indian classical dance journey has started 14 years ago when she was just 4 years old. Since her childhood, dance was everything for Nidhi. She eats, sleeps, and breathes dance. Growing up together, her performances with Kalashi School of Arts allowed us to visit so many monumental venues, including the NJ PAC, Prudential Center, and now the world's biggest stage, Carnegie Hall. Words in this short time frame of speech do not suffice to talk about Nidhi's unwavering commitment to Bharatanatyam. Over the few months, I have witnessed Nidhi's unparalleled dedication to her art form in the midst of a grueling senior year and AP exams. She has managed to flawlessly work on all of them, and as we have seen today, emerge with flying colors. Nidhi's desire for perfection stops at nothing. She has been practicing tirelessly over the past few months, and that is something I take inspiration from. Nidhi, your level of persistence and your will to push through any obstacle that comes your way is something I hope to emulate. I'm so proud of your accomplishments, and I'm extremely glad that your hard work culminated into a beautiful performance this afternoon. Thank you.
Now, from one of the stars herself, let's have a round of applause for Nidhi.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for joining Krupa and I at our Arangetram and giving us the opportunity to debut our performance with you all tonight. This is a day that many Indian classical dancers aspire for, and it has been in the making for the past 2 months now. Having an Arangetram is truly a blessing, and it would not have been possible without the help of my parents, guru, family, and friends. I would like to start off by thanking my parents for their unlimited support throughout my dance journey. I still remember the time when I first found out my mom had enrolled me in Indian classical dance. At first, I was not excited, but every week my mom would drag me to class, and I'm so grateful that she did, because of my mom's persistence, I am here today dancing before you all, and I've developed an overwhelming amount of love and appreciation for the art form. Papa, thank you for always making the impossible happen for me. Your love and faith in me drives me to push myself to the furthest extent. Papa, you are my biggest inspiration. Mama and Papa, you both have been my rock through all my challenges. You both have given me the world, and I do not know how to thank you all for all that you have done for me in making this Arangetram as big as it is, and making it the most memorable night of my life. It is your blessings that keep me going. And now I want to thank the rest of my wonderful family that I have the privilege of growing up around. I remain eternally grateful for my 4 mother-like figures at home that have shown me nothing but love and nurturing support. Dadi, Lalta Bua, Bhagwati Bua, Madhuri Badi, thank you so much. I also have the good fortune of having 3 protecting father-like figures, Kamapumpa, Jittapumpa, and Pritambya. Thank you for always being there by my side and furthering my dance ambitions. To my younger brother, Raghav, thank you for always making efforts to cheer me up when I'm down and always being the best better. Thank you for giving me foot massages and carrying me up the stairs when I would come home exhausted and from dance and always having my back. To my cousins, Madhav and Radhika, as they are also budding dancers themselves, I love having practice sessions with them, and it brings me great joy to watch them grow as well. Keshav and Navya, thank you for being the cutest little de-stressors after long and tiring days. Megha Jiji, thank you for surprising me and coming all this way for my Arangetram. You are my best friend and the person that I can lean on through all my challenges. Thank you for being there for me through and through. For Sunbaya, you have always been there for me, and your presence throughout my dance journey has been cathartic. Thank you. Sartabua, Vijubua, Shampumpa, Ramesh Pumpa, and Prashantbaya. Thank you for coming all the way from India for my Arangetram. Your presence means the world to me. Thank you to all my dance and school friends that are always supporting me and joining me here tonight. And I would be remiss without paying my utmost respect to my guru, Bina Aunty. Bina Aunty, you are my biggest role model, and being your disciple has been the honor of my life. Thank you so much for imparting on me not only dance, but also the most valuable life lessons I have ever learned. I am forever grateful. My Arangetram journey, although challenging, has been the most spiritual experience of my life. I have learned the importance of being dedicated and focused on what I've wanted since I was young. I've matured into maintaining composure even in high-pressure circumstances, and the perseverance I have learned through dance has been immensely helpful in other parts of my life. Dance has also brought me closer to my cultural roots and heritage, and I feel fortunate to be a disciple carrying the knowledge and proliferating these ancient traditions and art forms. It shall be my continued endeavor to shine the light on Indian classical dance forms wherever I go. I am grateful for the blessings of everyone present here and for the ones who could not make it. Jai Shri Krishna.
Everyone, please welcome Krupa's brother, Shiv Patel, to speak about his sister.
Namaste, everyone. Today has been such an incredible day. These dances have truly blown me away. The skill, passion, and spirit that Nidhi and Krupa have shown thus far is truly impressive and inspiring. To see my sister bring Indian classical dance to Carnegie Hall, marking the first Arangetram in its history, makes me so proud. To make it to this stage requires a lot of hard work. And anyone who knows Krupa knows what a hard worker she is. Her whole life, she has always toiled tirelessly to achieve her goals, be they personal, professional, or spiritual. For this reason, she has always been my greatest role model. Seeing all of the hard work that Krupa has put in firsthand over these last few months of preparation for this day has shown me where her discipline and drive come from: dance. Dance has truly helped shape her into the passionate hard worker who has inspired me my whole life. From the countless hours at the studio to overtime practicing and perfecting at home, all while managing a full-time finance job here in Manhattan, I have seen the effort that Krupa has put in order to make it to where she is today. Dance has also been such a powerful connection to our Indian culture. Seeing Krupa take pride in her culture from such a young age always set a good example to me and helped me embrace my Indian culture as well. From watching her perform the histories and leelas of God, I, as well as many others, have learned so much. From the bottom of my heart, I hope that Krupa keeps dancing and inspiring us all. I could not be happier than to be here with all of you celebrating this important milestone in my sister's dance journey. And with that, I'm so excited to see what the rest of the show has to bring.
And finally, let's please give a very warm round of applause for our star, Krupa.
Namaste, Jai Swaminarayan, and Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you all for coming here to our Arangetram today. Firstly, I want to express my thanks to Bhagwan, God, for blessing me with my incredible guru, my amazing family, and also blessing me with the gift of dance. To have an Arangetram is a blessing, but to be the first to have their Arangetram at Carnegie Hall is just beyond. I'm very thankful to my guru, Bina Aunty, as well as my mom and dad for making this day a possibility and for supporting me throughout this journey. Thank you to my mom, especially for taking me to see Bharatanatyam performances when I was young and finding the best guru anyone can ask for. The past few months have been a challenge, but they have been also some of the most golden months of my life that I will always cherish. My memorization power has increased 100-fold, and my ability to pick up dance has increased immensely. With a variety of items we have put together for this Arangetram, I had the opportunity to understand the nuances in Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudi, and Mohiniyattam. The various physical movements in dance have improved my stamina and have made me physically stronger. Dance to me is something that I want to use in my spiritual journey. Each time I dance these items, I feel a closeness to God. I'm very grateful to be given the opportunity to share the Leelas of Bhagwan through dance with all of you. These dances, along with the orchestra's devotional music, is truly an indescribable experience. Thank you to the orchestra for this beautiful music and to our MCs for describing all of our items. Also, thanks to my amazing partner Nidhi for dancing with me, as well as all the KSA girls for being a part of this journey. I hope you enjoyed the rest of our Arangetram and shower us with your best wishes as we continue on our dance voyage. Thank you.
Among all the items in a classical dance debut recital, the central and supreme piece is Varnam, constituting more and less a challenge. The alternate execution of pure dance and the fluent expression of the emotions is enjoyable. Swami Nan Undan is a quintessential piece in an Arangetram. Varnams are known for their complex structure, and this particular Varnam is a beautiful composition of Sri Papanasa Sivan on Lord Shiva. The song explains the devotion of a devotee seeking the blessing of Lord Shiva, the consort of goddess Parvati. The story of Manmada, you may have heard him as Cupid, being burned to ashes for disturbing Lord Shiva during his meditation by opening his third eye, is narrated, along with the story of Markandeyan, a devotee of Lord Shiva who was saved from Yama, the Lord of Death. Markandeya grew up to be a great devotee of Lord Shiva. On the day of his destined death, Markandeya continued to worship a Shivling. The messengers of Yama, the god of death, were unable to take away the lad's life, given his devotion to Shiva and his being engaged in the act of worship at that time. Yama himself came in person to take his life away and sprung his noose around the young sage's neck. However, the noose landed around the Shivling instead, and out of it, Lord Shiva emerged in all his fury and kicked Yama, killing death itself. He then revived Yama under the condition that the devout youth would live forever. The song also explains the Lord and King of Dance, Natraj, being praised for his blissful dancing. The Lord's beautiful dancing has attracted goddess Parvati. Nandi, sage Bringi, all the Bhutaganas, Lord Indra, and all the demigods worship him. His lips that grace a smile, his beautiful eyes that glance at her, his knotted hair, the animal skin wrapped around his waist, his strong gait melts goddess Parvati's mind and heart. Lord, please come and bless her with your presence. This very enjoyable Varnam is in Natak Kurunji Ragam and Adi Talam, a composition of Sri Papanasan Shivan.
அடிமை என்று உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே சுவாமி நான் உந்தன் 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 அடிமை.
தள்ளங்கு 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 தக்கத்தை குத்தக்கத்தரை கிட்ட தோந்தா ஜம் உதா க ஜம் உதா கி தா ஜம் உதா தி மி த கி ட த க உதா ரி கி ட த க ரா jump, la ka jump, la ki ta jump, la di ni ta ki ta da ka, la ri ki ta da ka da jump, da ka jump, da ki ta jump, da ki ta ta ka, da ki ta ta ka ta jump, da ka jump, da ki ta jump, da ki ta ta ka, da ki ta ta ka da jump, da ka jump, da ki ta jump, da ki ta ta ka, da ki ta ta ka jump, da ka nam, da ki ta jump, da ki ta ta ka, da ri ki ta ta ka da jump, da ri ta ka jump, da ri ta ka stay. Kundari da kundari kita taka jump, dari taka nam, dari taka tay. Kundari da kita taka da jump, dari taka tam. Rakari taka na da junu da dini da pitan, kada dari gidom. Taka jump, dari taka tay. Ida kari taka na da junu da dini da pitan, kada dari gidom. Taka jump, dari taka tay. Ida kari taka na da junu da dini da pitan, kada dari gidom. Kada dari gidom, kada dari gidom.
சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை என்று உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே 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 சுவாமி நான் உந்தன் 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 அறியுமே சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை
தள்ளங்கு 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 தக்க திக்கு தக்க தரி கிட்ட தொம் தச்சம் தரி தக்க தாம் தச்சம் தக்கிட்ட தாம் தரும் தக்கிட்ட தாம் தக்க ஜம் தரி தக்க தை தச்சம் தக்கிட்ட தாம் தரும் தக்கிட்ட தாம் தச்சம் தரி தக்க தக்க ஜம் தரி தக்க தை தத்தி இனத்தொம் தை தத்தி இனத்தொம் தை தத்தி இனத்தொம் தச்சம் தரி தக்க தக்க ஜம் தரி தக்க தை தத்தி இனத்தொம் தை தத்தி இனத்தொம் தை தத்தி இனத்தொம் தச்சம் தரி தக்க தக்க ஜம் தரி தக்க தை தத்தி இனத்தொம் தை தத்தி இனத்தொம் தை தத்தி இனத்தொம்
தாமதம் செய்யாது வந்தருள் மாதோ பங்க பூதே தாமதம் செய்யாது வந்தருள் மாதோ பங்க பூதே தாமதம் செய்யாது வந்தருள் மாதோ பங்க பூதேஷா தாமதம் செய்யாது வந்தருள் மாதோ பங்க பூதேஷா தாமதம் செய்யாது வந்தருள் மாதோர் பங்க பூதேஷா தாமதம் செய்யாது வந்தருள் மாதோர் பங்க பூதேஷா தாமதம் செய்யாது வந்தருள் மாதோர் பங்க பூதேஷா தாமதம் செய்யாது வந்தருள்
தள்ளங்கு 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 தக்க திக்கு தக்க தரி கிட்ட தொம் தள்ளங்கு திருகு தக்க தட்டீங்கு தாம் தக்க தட்டீங்கு தை தக்க திக்கு தட்டீங்கு தாம் தஜம் தஜம் தண்ணம் தண்ணம் தரும் தரும் கிட்ட தரிகிட்டோம் தள்ளங்கு திருகு தக்க தட்டீங்கு தாம் தக்க தட்டீங்கு தை தக்க திக்கு தட்டீங்கு தாம் தஜம் தஜம் தண்ணம் தண்ணம் தரும் தரும் கிட்ட தரிகிட்டோம் தக்க தட்டீங்கு தாம் தக்கதை தட்டீங்கு தை தடீங்கு தாம் தடீங்கு தை தடீங்கு தாம் தடீங்கு தை கிட்ட தரிகிட்டோம் தடீங்கு தாம் தடீங்கு தை தடீங்கு தாம் தடீங்கு தை கிட்ட தரிகிட்டோம் தடீங்கு தாம் தடீங்கு தை தடீங்கு தாம் தடீங்கு தை கிட்ட தரிகிட்டோம்
மாமிருத்த பாரமே என் ஜீவனமே என் நம்பினேனே நாமாமிருத்த பானமே என் ஜீவனமே
தளங்கு 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 தக்கதிக்கு தக்கத்தரி கிட்டதும் தத்தரி தரி ரத்தண்ண தனத ஜொனு ஜொனு ரத்தினி தரிகிட தத்தரி ரரி ரத்தண்ண தனத ஜொனு ஜொனு ரத்தினி தினி தரிகிட தத்தரி ரத்தத்தன ரத்தஞ்சொனு தாங்கள் தரிகிட தத்தரி ரத்தத்தன ரத்தஞ்சொனு தாங்கள் தரிகிட தத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு தனி தத்தி தாம் கிடதரித்தோ தித்தாம் கிடதரித்தோ தாம் கிடதரித்தோ கிடதரித்தோ தத்தரி ரத்தத்தன ரத்தஞ்சொனு தாங்கள் தரிகிட தத்தரி ரத்தத்தன ரத்தஞ்சொனு தாங்கள் தரிகிட தத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு தனி தித்தாம் கிடதரித்தோ தித்தாம் கிடதரித்தோ தாம் கிடதரித்தோ கிடதரித்தோ தத்தரி ரத்தத்தன ரத்தஞ்சொனு தாங்கள் தரிகிட தத்தரி ரத்தத்தன ரத்தஞ்சொனு தாங்கள் தரிகிட தத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு தனி தித்தாம் தித்தாம் தாம்
நட்டரமாடும் தேவடி தரிசனமென்று கிடைக்கும் எனவே ஏங்கினே நே நட்டரமாடும் தேவடிக்கு கிடைமென்று கிடைக்கும் எனவே ஏங்கினே நே நட்டரமாடும் தேவடி தரிசனமென்று கிடைக்கும் எனவே ஏங்கினே நே நட்டனமாடும் சேவடி தரிசனமென்று கிடைக்கும் எனவே ஏங்கினே நே நட்டனமாடும் சேவடி தரிசனமென்று கிடைக்கும் எனவே ஏங்கினே நே நட்டனமாடும் தேவடி தரிசனம் என்று 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 கிடைக்கும் எனவே ஏங்கினே நே தாமாடும் கிடைக்கும் எனவே ஏங்கினே நே நட்டனமாடும் தேவடி தரிசனம் என்று கிடைக்கும் எனவே ஏங்கினே நே நட்டனமாடும் சேவடி தரிசனம் என்று கிடைக்கும் எனவே ஏங்கினே நே தா நித நிதமா மக மகதா நித தனிதா சமக மதனிதா நித நிதமா மக மகதா நித தனிதா சமக மதனி சரிதமா கமகதா நிரிதனி சனி நிததா மகதா ரேகா மதனி சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை என்று உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை என்று உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே செல் ஜடாதவியில் இளம் பிறை தேவகங்கையுமோர் அறவும் ஆடச்சல் ஜடாதவியில் இளம் பிறை தேவகங்கையுமோர் அறவும் ஆட இளநகை தவழும் செல் இதழுடன் ததி என சிற்றம்பலம் தனில் ஆ தவழும் இதழுடன் தகுதி என சிற்றம்பலம் தனில் ஆட்டும் சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை என்று உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே செடாதடியில் இளம் பிறைதே மகங்கையுமோர் அறவும் ஆட இளநகை தவழும் இதழுடன் தாதி என சிற்றம்பலம் தனில் ஆடும் சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை என்று உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே சுவாமி நானுந்தன் அடிமை என்று உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே சுவாமி நான் உந்தன் அடிமை. நட்டராஜாதேவா சச்சித ஆனந்த நட்டராஜாதேவா
தளங்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க தரி கிட்ட தோம் தத்தி தக்க நட்டு ஜம் தக்க நட்டு ஜம் தக்க நட்டு ஜம் தக்கு தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்க ஜம் தக்க ஜம் தக்க ரோம் தக்க தே தளங்கு தக்க தே தக்க நட்டு ஜம் தக்க நட்டு ஜம் தக்க நட்டு ஜம் தக்கு தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்க ஜம் தக்க நம் தக்க ரோம் தக்க தே தளங்கு தத்தி தக்க நட்டு ஜம் தக்க தே தக்க நட்டு ஜம் தக்க ஜம் தக்க நம் தக்க ரோம் தக்க தே தடி கிட்ட தோம் தடி கிட்ட தோம் தக்க திக்கு தடி கிட்ட தோம்
நட்டராஜாதேவா சச்சித ஆனந்த 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 மாகத நிரித நித 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 வேகமாகத நிரித நித நித நட்டராஜாதேவா சச்சித ஆனந்த நட்டராஜாதேவா சச்சித ஆனந்த நட்டராஜாதேவா சச்சித ஆனந்த ஆடும் நின் அழகில் மோகம் கொண்ட இவளை பாராடும் நின் அழகில் மோகம் கொண்ட இவளை பாராடும் நின் அழகில் மோகம் கொண்ட இவளை பாராட்டராஜாதேவா சச்சித ஆனந்த நட்டராஜாதேவா சச்சித ஆனந்த நட்டராஜாதேவா சச்சித ஆனந்தமம் மக மக தனி ததா நித 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 மதனி தனி மக தனி தனி மம் மக மக தனி ததா நித 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 மதனி தனி மக தனி தனி நட தேவா சச்சிதா ஆனந்த நட சிவகணம் முனிவர்களும் இந்திரனுடன் அமர கோடிகள் பணியும் நந்தி பிருங்கி சிவகணம் முனிவர்களும் இந்திரனுடன் அமர கோடிகள் பணியும் நந்தி பிருங்கி சிவகணம் முனிவர்களுடன் இந்திரனும் அமர கோடிகள் பணியும் நட்டரா தேவா ரட்சிதா ஆனந்த நடரா தேவா சச்சிதா ஆனந்த நடரா தேவா சச்சிதா ஆனந்த தனித மக மதம கமக தனி தத நித நித ரி கம தம கமத தனி தனி தானி தம தனி தனி தம கமத நித மக தனி தனி தா ரி கனடரா தேவா சச்சிதா ஆனந்த நடரா தேவா சச்சிதா ஆனந்த புன்னகை தவழிதழின் அழகையும் கடை கண் அழகையும் கண்டாள் மழுப்படையை செஞ்சடையை தோலுடையை மதகத நடையை நினைந்துருகும் இவளையா நருள் புன்னகை தவழிதழின் அழகையும் கடை கண் அழகையும் கண்டாள் மழுப்படையை செஞ்சடையை தோலுடையை மதகத நடையை நினைந்துருகும் இவளையா நருள் நடரா தேவா சச்சிதா ஆனந்த புன்னகை தவழிதழின் அழகையும் நடைகண் அழகையும் கண்டாள் மழுப்படையை செஞ்சடையை தோலுடையை மதகட நடையை நினைந்துருகும் இவளையா நருள் நடரா தேவா சச்சிதா ஆனந்த நடரா தேவா சச்சிதா ஆனந்த நடரா தேவா சச்சிதா ஆனந்த சா ரி ச ச நி த மக மக சா ரி க ம த நி த த நி த நி ச ச நி நி த மக மக தா ரி க ம த நி த ச நி த நி நி த ம ம மக ச மக த ம நி த த நி த மக த க ம நி த த ரி க மக த நி ரி த நி த நி த நி த மக
That was the most difficult dance of the evening, if you ask me. It's the longest and the most intricate. The time has come in today's program for Nidhi and Krupa to receive their diplomas. I would like to invite Beena Auntie to the center of the stage to present the diplomas to her disciples for their dedication and achievements in Indian classical dance. I would like to take this moment to speak about our amazing orchestra artists who you've been hearing all the evening. In my humble opinion, the orchestra is the backbone of an Indian classical dance recital. They go rhythm by rhythm to our steps to match our beats. First, I would like to welcome Savitri Auntie to the stage. Savitri Auntie? Srimati Savitri Ramanan is a well-known Carnatic classical vocalist. Savitri Auntie was initiated into this divine art by her elder sister, Srimati Sedhu Mahadevan, at the tender age of 3. She has had years of training in classical music under great teachers, such as the late Sri H.A.S. Mani of Bombay, music maestro Sri T.K. Govinda Rao, and the Bombay sisters, Srimati C. Saroja and Srimati C. Lalita. She has performed widely in India, the United Kingdom, United Arab Emirates, and the United States. Savitri Auntie has also released numerous CDs of classical, devotional, and light classical music. She has performed under reputed organizations such as the Lincoln Center, American Museum of Natural History, the Smithsonian Institute, University of Pennsylvania, and Massachusetts Institute of Technology's music departments, and many, many others. Savitri Auntie has become indispensable as a vocalist for dance arangetrams and other dance performances due to her skills in both music and dance. Savitri Auntie's knowledge of Bharatanatyam, the South Indian classical dance form, and folk dances of India found full expression in a series of extraordinary dance ballets such as Ashtalakshmi, Andal Kalyanam, Adi Parashakti, which is a unique presentation on the pristine energy of Devi Sita Ramakatha, which is the Ramayan, and Shiv Puran, stories of Shiva. In January 2016, Panchali Sabadam, a unique poetic story written by Mahakavi Bhartiyar, was set to tune and dance, choreographed by Savitri Ramanan and her daughter, Aarti Ramanan, which was inaugurated under the auspices of New York Tamil Sangam. This received rave reviews for the musical and dance production. Recently, a historical dance ballet on Rani Velu Nachiyar, the Queen of Ramanathapuram, Tamil Nadu, who fought the British during the 19th century with women soldiers in a guerrilla warfare style, was choreographed and inaugurated as a special presentation for the Pongal Festival show under the auspices of the New York Tamil Sangam again. For the 40th year anniversary celebrations on July 1st, 2017, the Hindu Temple Society of North America in Flushing, New York, commissioned and presented the dance ballet Ashtanayika, choreographed by Savitri Auntie and her daughter Aarti. The New York Tamil Sangam has honored her for her service to music and for the community with the title Isevani. The Kannada organization Basava International New York has conferred on her their prestigious title Gana Vidya Visharade, which when translated literally means foremost exponent of Indian classical music. She was also honored for her distinguished leadership in raising the social and economic status of women as a performing artist and teacher by Pragati Inc., which is a women's organization. She won the prestigious Best Vocalist Award at the reputed Indian Fine Arts Society in India for her performance in the 1999-2000 music festival conducted in Madras, India. In 2011, the India Center inducted Savitri Auntie into their Hall of Fame for her dedication as a teacher of Indian classical fine arts. Recently, World Ayyappa Seva Trust honored her for her service to art and culture. Savitri Auntie founded Muktambar Fine Arts Inc. and has been teaching music and dance in New York for over 3 decades. I'm proud to say that I myself had the privilege to learn music from Savitri Auntie as well. Now I'd like to welcome Sri Murli Balachandran to the stage, please. Murli ji hails from a family of dancers and musicians. He studied mridangam under his father, Dr. C.G. Balachandran, and was introduced to Bharatanatyam by his mother, Usha ji. Murli ji is a versatile percussionist who is equally at ease playing traditional Indian percussion instruments like the mridangam, the kanjira, the tabla, the ghatam, and the morsang. Murli ji is based in New York City and has accompanied leading Indian musicians and dancers in various countries, including New Zealand, Canada, and Indonesia. He has performed on Broadway and at major venues like the Lincoln Center, the American Museum of Natural History, the Smithsonian, and the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I guess we'll add Carnegie Hall too now. Now, please welcome Sri Murthy Mamidana to the stage. Sri Murthy Mamidana was initiated into Carnatic music at an early age. He received training in vocal music under Srimati Annapurna Patri, a disciple of Sri Nalan Chakravartulla Krishnamacharyulu, who belongs to Saint Tyagiraj's Shishya Parampara, or student descendant. He later trained in Carnatic flute under the guidance of late Sri V. Nagaraju, who was a top-grade Carnatic flautist in All India Radio, Hyderabad. Srimurthy Mamidana has also been fortunate to train under late Sri Mandabala Rama Sarma, a disciple of legendary flautist Sri T.R. Mahalingam. He resides in Brookfield, Connecticut, and regularly performs at local music festivals and dance recitals. He enjoys being a part of dance, Arangetram, music ensembles, and is honored to be able to express his passion for Carnatic music. Thank you, Sri Murthy Mamidana. Finally, I'd like to invite Vishal Somyan to the stage, please. Vishal is probably one of the youngest artists in music that I have ever announced on stage. Vishal Somyan is a freshman at Emory University in Atlanta. He has been learning violin for the past 12 years and is currently under the tutelage of Padma Shri, Sangeeta Kalanidhi, Guru Avarsala Kanyakumari. He has won several prizes in Carnatic music competitions and regularly performs concerts in the tri-state area and other centers including Cleveland Aradhana and the San Diego Youth Festival. He is the recipient of the Junior Musician of the Year Award for winning the advanced category instituted by CMANA in New Jersey. Vishal has played in prestigious sabhas in India during the December Music Festival, including Narada Ganasabha and Vani Mahal. He regularly accompanies visiting artists from India. To Vishal. Thank you to all our orchestra artists again. To continue with the dances, Kuchipudi Tarangam will be performed next. Kuchipudi is a preeminent Indian classical dance form, among other leading classical dance forms of India. It is a dance drama art performance that originated in a village of Krishna district of Andhra Pradesh, India. Similar to all leading Indian classical dance forms, Kuchipudi too evolved as a religious art, rooting back to the age-old Hindu Sanskrit text, Natya Shastra, and connects traditionally with temples, spirituality, and faith with a set disciplined units to follow. This ancient dance form finds place in the 10th century. Tarangam is a challenging piece in Kuchipudi. The dancers will be standing on a large brass plate, and trust me, the edges are sharp. They'll be balancing a pot filled with water on their heads. Later, a lamp is placed over that brass pot, yes, the one that's on top of their heads, and then the dancers will climb upon a large clay pot to dance on top of that. Tarangam is on Lord Shiva to the song Kuchipudi Tarangam. I hope you truly enjoy this.
junuk din junuk din tak ta din utak tanak junuk din tak ta din utak tanak junuk din tak ta din utak tak din tam tak din ratta re tari rattana tana rajunu junu ratti tarigida tom rattari tari rattana tana rajunu junu ratti tarigida tom rattari tari ratti tarigida tom rattana tana ratti tarigida tom takati tarigida tom takati ku tarigida tom takati ku tarigida tom
Govardhana Giridhara Govinda Gokula Palaka Paramananda Govardhana Giridhara Govinda Gokula Palaka Paramananda ಪಾವಕ ಭಯಕರ ಪಾಗಿ ಮುಕುಂದ ಗೋವರ್ಧನ ಗಿರಿಧಾರ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಗೋಕುಲ ಪಾಲಕ ಪರಮಾನಂದ ಗೋವರ್ಧನ ಗಿರಿಧಾರ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಗೋಕುಲ ಪಾಲಕ ಪರಮಾನಂದ ಗೋವರ್ಧನ ಗಿರಿಧಾರ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಪರಮಾನಂದ ಗೋವರ್ಧನ ಪಾಟಿತ ಸುರರಿಗೂ ಪಾದ ಪವೃಂದ ಪಾವನ ಚರಿತ ಪರಮೃತ ಕಂದ 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 ಪಾಟಿತ ಸುರರಿಗೂ ಪಾದ 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 Paramananda Govardhana Giridhara Govinda Gokula Palaka 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 Paramananda Govardhana Giridhara Jai Tithi Krishna, 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 Jai Tithi
Good evening. I hope everyone is enjoying the show. My name is Serena Nadaparambal, and I'm a student of Kalashri School of Arts. I feel blessed to have completed my Arangetram with Binandi in 2011 and take great pride in being a part of such a prestigious dance institution. It is both an honor and privilege to stand before you this evening and speak a few words about Kalashri and our Guru, Bina Menon. Bina Menon, a disciple of dance exponent and perfectionist Kalamandalam Natanam, Gopala Krishnan, started learning dance at the age of 2.5. Srimati Bina Menon trained in Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Mohiniyattam, Kathakali, established Kalashri School of Arts in 1992, but has been teaching dance and choreographing for 42 years. She has personally trained over 2,000 students in these dance forms and has choreographed and organized several dance shows in the USA. Kalashri School of Arts has won several competitions and Best Costume Awards in national and international dance competitions. Students have also won solo national competitions in the USA. Bina Menon has had the opportunity to perform and travel worldwide with Bollywood's dream girl, Hema Malini. Bina Menon and her students have had the honor to perform with Bollywood's Meenakshi Shashadri, world-renowned dancer and actress Padmini, Shobana, Vineet, Mohanlal, musicians like K.J. Yeshudas, Kumar Sanu, Udit Narayan, Alka Yagnik, and Sukhvinder Singh. Her students have also performed for the former US President Bill Clinton, the New Jersey Governor's inauguration, the New York Governor's fundraiser, at the United Nations, and also at Madison Square Garden during Indian Prime Minister Modi's visit to New York. Students of Kalashri have auditioned for the Oscar Awards and were selected to perform in 2009 during A.R. Rahman's Slumdog Millionaire Oscar Awards. Kalashri has won the Best Performance and Best Costume Awards at the World Dance Competition in Barcelona, Spain. The students have performed during the Miami Heat and New Jersey Nets basketball halftime at the Izod Sports Arena in New Jersey and Prudential Center during the NHL game halftime. Veena Menon has choreographed an off-Broadway show, a Ramayana ballet, Krishna Leela, Birth to Resurrection of Jesus in Bharatanatyam, The Concept of the Five Elements, Four Seasons, Saving the Rainforests, and Sita Swayamvar. Veena Menon paints, designs clothing, costumes, jewelry, and has won several awards for Best Costume nationally and at international competitions. She encourages her students to take part in many dance performances to improve their skills, confidence, and self-esteem. She encourages her students who have done their Arangetram to continue dancing and enjoy the art form to the fullest with added awareness. An Arangetram is not the conclusion, but only the beginning of making and becoming an accomplished dancer. Thus far, about 80 students have done their Arangetram under Veena Menon's guidance. This particular Arangetram's lessons, training, and rehearsals were put together virtually. Only the last few weeks' rehearsals were in person. Veena Menon has won the Kerala Ratna, Gem of Kerala title, from the Philadelphia Art Panel, and has recently been one of the 7 Keralites to be bestowed with an award by the World Malayali Council for promoting art and culture in America. Kalashri has had the privilege of performing at Carnegie Hall in 2019. This year, Veena Menon has choreographed and introduced Alaripu, a pure dance form in Mohiniyattam and classical dance from Kerala, and is looking forward to add more classical work into a dance repertoire. Veena Menon is looking forward to further serving the community, helping children and teens to understand their roots and get involved in it in a constructive and disciplined manner.
The following item is on Aigiri Nandini. It is one of my personal favorite shlokas, and it's on the goddess Parvati in her Durga avatar, where she kills the demon Mahishasura. Thus, she is called Mahishasura Mardini. Mahishasura Mardini Stotram or Shloka is a very popular devotional shloka of goddess Durga written by Guru Sri Adi Shankaracharya. This devotional verse is addressed to goddess Parvati in this fierce, strong form of goddess Durga Ma, where Ma Durga is depicted with several arms riding on a lion or tiger and carrying weapons and assuming symbolic hand gestures or mudras. Ma Durga is Adi Shakti, a supreme power, who conquers all the fears inside any soul that kills anger, grudge, rage, and ego to take away or remove all the negativity that resides in a devotee's mind, body, and soul. To receive the blessings of Ma Durga, one needs to surrender towards her fully. To gain the blessings of Ma Durga, to win in any battle, challenges, or to conquer any fear, it is believed one should recite Mahishasura Mardini regularly with devotion. Devi Ma gives victory. Reciting Mahishasura Mardini, or I believe even hearing it, as you will soon, will remove all sorrows from her devotees' lives. Her strong Shakti, or power or energy, like Kali, Parvati, Bhagavati, is explained all at the same time. The lyrics give importance on her kindness and forgiveness, along with her protecting nature. The lyrics give further importance in the composition in a great way, which signifies the greatness of the goddess. Nidhi and Krupa will be performing Aigiri Nandini in Ragam Revati Talam Adi, again a composition of Jagat Guru Adi Shankaracharya.
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बिके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते ऐगिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्द्यशिरोदिनि मासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवतिगे शितिकण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते 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 सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरदर्शिनि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि किल्बिषमोषिणि कोशरते धनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदतोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि शरणागत वैरिवधू वरवीरवरा भयदायकरे त्रिभुवनमस्तक शूलविरोधि शिरोधि कृतामल शूलकरे दुमि दुमि तामर कुन्दुबिनाद महो मुखरीकृत दिग्मकरे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि निजहुङ्कृति मात्र निराकृत धूम्रविलोचन धूम्रशते समरविशोषित शोणित बीज समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते शिव शिव शुम्भ निशुम्भ महामय तर्पितभूत पिशाचरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते धनुरनिषङ्ग रणक्षङ्ग हरिस्फुरदङ्ग नटत्कटके कनकपिशङ्ग वृषत्कनिशङ्गरसत् भडशृङ्ग हतावडुके कृतचतुरङ्ग बलक्षितिरङ्ग गडत् बहुरङ्ग रडत् बटुके जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषा शैलसुते सुरललनानतदेयितदे कृताभिनयोदर नृत्यरते कृतकुकुत कुकुतो घटताधिकतालकुतूहलगानरथे दुदुकुट धुक्कुट दिन्दिमितध्वनि धीर मृदङ्ग ननारदरे जय जय के महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय के महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय के रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते जन जन जिञ्जिमि जिङ्कृतनूपुर किञ्जितमोहितभूतपते नटित नटाद नटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्यसुगानरदे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि वर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि सुमन 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 सुमनोहर कान्तियुते श्रित रजनी 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 करवक्रवृते सुनयन विभ्रमर भ्रमर 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 भ्रमराधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सहित महा हवमल्लमतल्लिक मल्लितरल्लक मल्लरते विरचित वल्लिक पल्लिक मल्लिक झिल्लिक भिल्लिक वर्गवृते शितकृत फुल्ल तमुल्ल सितारुण तल्लज पल्लव सल्ललिते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अविरल खण्ड गलन्मदमे सुरमत्तमदङ्ग जराजपते त्रिभुवनभूषण भूतकलानिधि रूपपयोनिधि राजसुते अयि मम तुदीनानत मानस मोहन मन्मद राजसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुर रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कमदललामल कोमल कान्ति कलाकलितामल बाललते सकल विलास कलानिलय क्रम केलि चलत्कल हंसकुले अलिकुल संकुल कुवलय मण्डल मौलिमिलत् बकुलालिकुले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय मर्दिनि शैलसुते करमुरलीरववी लज्जितकोकिल मञ्जुमते मिलितपुलिन्द मनोहर गुञ्जित रञ्जित शैल निकुञ्जगते निजगुणभूत महाशभरी गण तद्गुण संवृत केलितले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे सुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते पदकमलं करुणानिलये वरिवश्यति योऽनुदिनं सुरवे अयि कमले कमलानिलये कमलानिलय सकदं न भवेत् तव पदमेव परं पदमित्यनुशीलय तो मम किं न शिवे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे मर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते तव विमलेन्दुकुलं वदनोन्दुमलं सकलं ननुकूलयते किमु पुरुहूत पुरीन्दुमुखी सुमुखी विरसौ विमुखी क्रियते मम तु मतं शिवनामधने भवती कृपया किमुद क्रियते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि मयि दीनदयालुतया कृपयैव त्वया भवितव्यमुमे अयि जगतो जननी कृपयासि यथासि तथानुमितासि रते यदुचितमत्र भवत्युररि कुरुता दुरुता पमपा कुरुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते 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 रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
We are nearly approaching towards the end of tonight's event, so before the final performances, I would like to request Dr. Krishna Patel and Mr. Deepak Patel on stage to share their vote of thanks for your presence and support today.
Thank you all. Hope you all enjoying the amazing dance from Krupa and Nidhi so far, right? Thank you. Jugalbhai and my family really like to thank you for coming to Krupa's and Nidhi's Arangetram. It is great to see their hard work, dedications, and patience be appreciated by all of you tonight. We would especially like to extend our greatest thanks to the incredible Guru, Bina Menon. Binaji has not only done such a fantastic job in training Nidhi and Krupa for their performance tonight, but also has been a true mentor and guru to them for more than a decade. No words can express our deep gratitude towards Guru Bina Menon. Our greatest thanks also to our wonderful orchestra, Srimati Savitri Ramanandan, Sri Murli Balchandran, Sri Murthy Mahimadan, Sri Vishal Swamin. All of these esteemed musicians have come together to make this Arangetram possible today. Next, we'd like to thank our special guest. First of all, Bindu Raja from our Dharmakul. Thank you for coming by. Prem Bandari ji, our chief guest. Thank you. Dilip Chauhan ji, our Deputy Commissioner of City of New York. Padma Shri Sri H.R. Shah ji. Sri Vipul Devji from the Indian Consulate. Sri Rajiv Bambari ji from Indian Abroad. Syamal Modi ji from Aaj Tak. Samir Targi ji from ZTV. South Indian actress, we have it over here, Geeta ji. Sri Albert Jasani, who works so hard behind the scene. Sri Hitesh Bhatt ji and Kim Bhatt ji, thank you. From the Bud Foundations, Anya and George, Ms. Jill Garsons, Sri Sunil Hali. We would like also to thank everyone who has helped us today in setting up this event. Thanks to Ms. Caroline, Gina, and Jill from Carnegie for helping us through this process. It was really complicated, but Gina and Caroline really made it easy for us. They were available even over the weekends. They always pick up our calls, and amazing, amazing. Thanks to all videographers from Sound Investment for helping us capture this event. They are doing the first time, and they came by during the rehearsals, and they really want to know how to do it. Thank you. Also our photographers, Tarun, who came from India all the way over here to capture this memory for us. Thank you, Tarunji. All the sound engineers and lighting crews, there are a lot of work go behind it. It looks simple to us when we started, but it's really complicated behind it. Thanks to everyone working behind the stage, especially all the stage handlers, Krupa and Nidhi, fellow Kalashi students, especially Angelis, Durga, who worked tirelessly to help them to put together behind the scene. And special thanks to all the friends and family who come to here to shower their blessing on this SFCS event. Thank you, and my wife like to add some words.
Namaste, Jai Swaminarayan, Jai Shri Krishna. This day has been a dream come true to see my daughter on stage today bringing traditional Indian classical dance to Carnegie Hall is truly a blessing from the divine. This day has been many years in the making. I remember taking Krupa to see Guru Bina Menon's Ramayana Ballet in 2007, and we found the best guru that she inspired her so much, and I was so glad to have found a guru to help grow in her the same love and passion of dance that I have had since my childhood. For when I was young, my Nani, Sitaba, and my mom brought me up with a great reverence and love for the arts. I remember them taking me to the dance class from the age of 7 at Mrinalini Sarabai's Darpana Academy and pushing me to complete my Arangetram. I am beyond proud to see my daughter reach this important milestone as well. Dance is the ultimate form of meditation and devotion, streaming thousands of years of rich tradition and culture. Being a dance changes your life. It changes you, strengthens you mentally, physically, and spiritually. I thank each and everyone from bottom of my heart. And for Beena ji, I would just say, Guru Govind dono khade, kisko lagu paए, बलिहारी इन गुरु की गोविंद दियो मिलाए, कबीरा गोविंद दियो मिलाए. That's what I have for Beena ji. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you.
Tilana is a very popular and interesting piece of dance due to its speed and complexity. The item demands a lot of strength and stamina from the dancers. This is again a pure dance sequence, except for a small piece towards the end that consists of a small stanza describing either a short story, a person, a god, or a goddess. This is the only part where the dancers use facial expressions and hand gestures combined with body movements to convey the meaning and the essence of the lyrics. This beautiful Tilana is thus in the Mohiniyattam style. Mohiniyattam is a classical dance form from Kerala, India. The term Mohiniyattam means dance of the enchantress and is a very popular dance form in Kerala. Mohiniyattam follows a very strict code of limited yet powerful hand gestures to perform and narrate stories. Tilana is performed as a concluding piece in a dance recital. The dance requires skills in executing dance units to a rhythmic pattern. Here, the Hindu goddess Raja Rajeshwari is praised. She protects, rescues, and saves her devotees, the people belonging to the town of Ramanathapuram, a historic city in southern India which was ruled by Muthu Ramalingam. Goddess Raja Rajeshwari, we seek your blessings. Paras Tilana in Ragam Paras, set to Adi Talam, a composition of Pusi Srinivas Iyengar. The end of this item will almost immediately go into Mangalam, where a short prayer is offered to the deities before concluding the recital. This prayer, known as Mangalam, seeks divine blessings for the well-being of everyone, thanking the Guru, orchestra, parents, and elders. The time has come for me to bid you farewell. It has been my distinct honor to be the MC for Nidhi and Krupa's special event. I wholeheartedly thank them, their parents, and the much respected orchestra for allowing me to represent as the Masters of Ceremony. I am always forever grateful to my Vinanti for choosing me to be KSA's in-house MC. And last but not least, I thank all of you. You've been a lovely, attentive audience. From the bottom of my heart, again, thank you. And I do ask you for your forgiveness if I've inadvertently misspoke or mispronounced any of our Indian traditional words or in any way have been difficult to understand. Please do remember to head to the Sheraton Hotel on 7th Avenue and 53rd Street after the Arangetram towards the Metropolitan Ballroom to witness the Guru Satkaram for Srimati Beena Menon and to join for dinner. For those who are attending, I will see you there and continue to be your MC. For those who will not be able to join, please be safe and have a good evening. Namaste.
tirana adridani tom ta rirana adridano tanana tirana adridani tom ta rirana adridano tanana tirana adridani tom ta rirana ಕಿಡತಕ ಜಣುತಕ ಕಿಡತಕ ಜಣುತಕ ತಾನೋ ತನ ನನ ಧೀರನ ಧೀರನ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ತನನ ಧೀರನ ಧೀರನ ತಾನೋ ತನನ ಧೀರ ಧೀರನ ಧೀಂ ತದೀಂ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ತನನ ಧೀರನ ಧೀರನ ತದೀಂ ಧೀಂ ತನನ ಧೀರನ ಧೀಂ ತದೀಂ ಧೀತಾಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ಜಣುತಕ ಕಿಡತಕ ಜಣುತಕ ಕಿಡತಕ ಜಣುತಕ ತಾನೋಂ ತನತ ಧೀರನ ಆರೆ ರಾಣಿ ಓಂ ತ ಧೀರನ ಧೃ ಧೃ ತಾನೋ ತನತ ಧೀರನ ರಾಮನಾದ ಪುರಪಾಲಕುಡವು ಮುತ್ತುರಾಮಲಿಂಗ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ವಿಭುನಿ ಅಭಿರಾಮಿ ದಯಮುಗ ರಕ್ಷಿಸುಮಿ ವಾರಾಗಿ ರಾಜ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ಶಂಕರಿ ರಾಮನಾದ ಪುರಪಾಲಕುಡವು ಮುದುರಾಮಲಿಂಗ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ವಿಭುನಿ ಅಭಿರಾಮಿ ದಯಮುಗ ರಕ್ಷಿಸುಮಿ ವಾರಾಗಿ ರಾಜ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ಶಂಕರಿ ರಾಮನಾದ ಪುರಪಾಲಕುಡವು ಮುದುರಾಮಲಿಂಗ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ವಿಭುನಿ ಅಭಿರಾಮಿ ದಯಮುಗ ರಕ್ಷಿಸುಮು ವಾರಾಗಿ ರಾಜ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ಶಂಕರಿ ರಾಮನಾದ ಪುರಪಾಲಕುಡವು ಮುದುರಾಮಲಿಂಗ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ವಿಭುನಿ ಅಭಿರಾಮಿ ದಯಮುಗ ರಕ್ಷಿಸುನು ರಾರಾಗಿ ರಾಜ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ಶಂಕರಿ ತಾಂ ತಕಿಟ ನಿರಿ ಸನಿ ದಗ ದೇವಿ ತಕ ಜಂ ಗಮದಗ ತಕಿಟ ಜಂ ತಕ ತಜಂ ಜಂ ಮಗರಿ ದಕ್ಕಿಡ ಜಂ ವೈರಾಬ ತದಣ ತಿ ಸಮ್ಮಗರಿ ದಕ್ಕಿಡ ತದಿಂಗಿಡ ತೊಂ ತಾಂ ತಕಿಟ ತಗ ದಿಂ ತಕ ದೇವಿ ತಕ ಜಂ ಗಮದಗ ತಕಿಟ ಜಂ ತಕ ತಜಂ ಜಂ ಮಗರಿ ದಕ್ಕಿಡ ಜಂ ನೀರಾವ ತದಣ ತಿ ಸಮ್ಮಗರಿ ದಕ್ಕಿಡ ತದಿಂಗಿಡ ತೊಂ ತಾನೋ ತನತ ತಿರನ ಆರೆ ರಾಣಿ ಓಂ ತ ರೀರನ ಧೃ ಧೃರನ ತನತ ತಿರನ ಆರೆ ರಾಣಿ ಓಂ ತ ರೀರನ ಧೃ ಧೃರನ ತನತ ತಿರನ ಆರೆ ರಾಣಿ ಓಂ ತ ರೀರನ ಧೃ ಧೃರನ ತನತ ತಿರನ ಆರೆ ರಾಣಿ ಓಂ ತ ಧೀರನ 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 ಪವಮಾನ ಸುದುಡು ಪಟು ಪಾದಾರ ವಿನುತ ಮುಲಕು ನೀನಾಮ ರೂಪ ಮುಲಕು ನಿತ್ಯ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಪಂಕಜಾಕ್ಷಿ ನೆಲಕೊಲ್ಲ ಅಂಗಯುಗ ಮುನಗು Mangala